let me go, so that's why I didn't get no higher seventh grade, because this is high. But I thank the Lord that I got to seventh grade, because Daddy didn't get to no grade. So he said he went to school and he didn't like it, and he didn't go back. Yeah, that's what he said. He went one day and he didn't like it. And so he didn't go back to school, and Granddaddy didn't make him go back, so he didn't get no education, but he was wise as a serpent. Even he was smart, he could get up here and give out a hymn. You think that he could read the way he gave out a hymn and the way he expressed the Bible. You thought he was educated, but he wasn't educated. My brother, Wooten, he just, I don't know why he could have gone to the seventh grade. He would have gone around fourth grade. Brother Wooten didn't go around fourth grade. But he was the head of the union meeting, Montgomery Association. So we're talking about Christ as a whole. We need to get to know him. And it's not about, we need to be educated, but it's not so much about the knowledge we have, but we need to have something to use. We ain't got sense enough to use the knowledge that we have. We have knowledge, but we don't have wisdom. And the word says, if anyone lacks wisdom, ask of Christ, ask God, and he can give it to you. And so I know this is how my father got his wisdom, because he was very, very wise. And I just thank the Lord for being here this morning before you, as closer to 100 years old than I is anything. And still have the use and activity of my limbs. I can't do everything I want to do, but I can do lots of things that, I'm slow at it and I have to do it. As the song says, sitting down, I have to do it sitting down. But the Lord has given me the strength that the bottom line is saying the ligaments in my body is still functioning. My mind is still clear. I forget sometimes, because now, saying forget, I forgot to get my tag. So I got to try to get out there tomorrow and get my tag, because his done ran over.
Well, the month is not over yet. The
You
month, you good, you good.
But I usually go before my birthday, because I don't know why I didn't think about getting my tag.
Your birthday coming too fast?
That's what it is.
That's why you don't get them
My
before this
birthday, I
time.
run my mind.
Yeah.
Yes, I don't get to get my tag. And yesterday, Jack was at the house, and Mom, you got your tag? I said, oh, good. I would have kept going on, but I hadn't thought of it. But the Lord is so good. He sends somebody. So we need each other, y'all. We need each other. We are all the same. We come from the same mold. When God created the earth, and then he created Eve and Adam. There was no other people. These are only two people that he had, he created. And you have to be together, because we all are the same. What y'all making all those signs for? I can't hear, but I can see.
Hey, I ain't playing this. I'm just playing.
Yeah, making signs, But, it's time for us to get in order, because I don't know when Christ is coming. He's been saying it for over 1900 years or more. But we know he's coming, y'all. He's coming. And then each time that you hear somebody going out of your family, he come. He come. And we don't know when he gonna come for one of us, And we know there's a lot of our people done gone on. And then one day, y'all, he coming back for us. And what he's saying, we need to be ready, because we have to stand before a judge, you know. When he came to earth the first time, he come to love us and help us to get back to him. But the next time he coming as a judge. He coming to judge, and so we're gonna have, you know, like we think about Judge Judy, you know, and we're gonna have to stand before a judge. And then he gonna question us, you know, about ourselves and the life that we live and the things that we did and see, he doesn't forget anything. He knows everything that we did from day one. He knows all of that. And you know, but he forgives us. But still he knows it. And so what we want to do is walk in the path of righteousness. And the only way we can do that is through the Holy Spirit. We can't keep ourselves. It's only the Holy Spirit that can keep us walking in the path of righteousness. And this is where, you know, like I was saying, it's not how you walk, but where you walk. Are you walking in the light? Are you peeping and hiding, slipping and sliding, you know, and think nobody don't see you? When you think nobody don't see you, there's somebody up above, you know, that got a light, you know. Even when you're in the dark, his light is shining on you. You know, I don't care what you do and where you do it at. Even before you do it, he knows you're going to do it. So let us try to keep ourselves open. Let us be, as Brother talked about, the open door. Anytime anybody want to come in, you know. And that's the way our heart's supposed to be before the Lord. He wants us to come clean before him because he knows what we have done. And he knows too that we are in the flesh. And you know sometimes we fall. But then if we fall, we can't fall and get too low down that he can't reach down and pick us up. And sometimes we can be a burden, you know. Sometimes we can be by ourselves, and this is when Satan want to attack us when we're by ourselves, and he can come to us and whisper all kind of mess in our ears, you know, and we have to tell him that, you know, you're already lost. You know, let him know that he's already lost. But we don't have to be lost. We don't have to be lost. And hell was not made for us. Hell was created for the devil and his angels. So why you want to break in? You know, you're breaking in because it wasn't created for us. So we have to, these are some of the little tidbits we need to think about. That, you know, if it wasn't created for me, I ain't going there. You know, because this is not the place. And this is a place of as far as I've read, eternity from now on. Now you can't come back here no more. You're done. The song say when you're dead, you're done. So this is the thing. Do you want to spend eternity in hell? You know, and you say hell gonna be cast into the lake of fire. You know, that's what the word says it's going. And so, you know, we don't want to go there. I know I don't want to go there. You know, and be there forever and ever and ever. So this life over here, these 94 years is just a short time. You know, just a short time. Because over there, it'll be forever. You know, forever and ever and ever. As long as the Lord lives. And so we need to put our thoughts on, and as in this lesson, and say as being a prisoner, what does prisoners do? They obey the laws of the warden or whoever is in charge. The prisoners have to obey. You know, if they doesn't obey, then they're going to be and whipped or whatever to us for, that's gonna be what's gonna happen to them.